Alright, Turd Nuggets. This is the Cinebench R15 test of an awesome iMac. I just got this, and the only thing that's on it is Cinebench. Again, these are the specs of the machine. Pretty good box, top of the line CPU and video card. I didn't spec it out with all the RAM because there's really no need to. And yeah, so let's get started. Let me close out everything except for Cinebench. There you go. And let's run it. This also has the 512 gig of the flash drive. And the reason being is that I actually have a Drobo, and I'll also be comparing it against my 2013 iMac. And okay, look at the results that came back. It's 107.72 for OpenGL. I don't know if that's good or bad. I haven't really done any real research. And my wife is telling me that the Mets are winning, so that's good. They need all the help that they can get. Now let's test the CPU. But like I was saying before, I actually have a late 2013 iMac that is i7 as well. It was top of the line at the time. I put in an additional 16 gigs of RAM in it, and so it's got 24 gigs of RAM. That one has a 256 gig flash drive, and I'll be doing the speed test on the drive as well. So 872. How does that fare against everybody else? Let's see. I don't know if that's good or bad. Like I said, I don't really remember. I think number 5 is my old iMac, but then I could be wrong. I don't know. You internet turds can tell me. Alright, so now I'm doing the Blackmagic speed test. 5 gig file. I only have one drive on here currently. I don't have my Drobo set up. And let's give this puppy a whirl. So as you can see, 1500 megabytes per second, and about 18, almost 1900 megabytes per second. So it is much better than what I was seeing on my 2013 iMac, and I suppose even the last year's iMac, the flash storage kind of sucked. Compared to this. This is just extremely fast. I'm going to do a boot up test now just to see how long it takes. So I'll stop this and reboot this puppy. So there's no applications open. Hit restart. Okay, and I'll wait till it gets to 2 minutes on the clock here. So it looks like it took about 8 seconds to shut down. and about 25 seconds to reboot totally. Alright guys, this is my old iMac. It's a late 2013 Core i7, 3.5 gigahertz, 24 gigs of RAM, and at the time the best video card you could get. It also comes with 256 gigs of flash storage. This particular computer, I also have a Drobo, and don't mind the mess over here, but that's my little Drobo. It's got 5 spinning discs and an SSD as well for a buffer cache. So it's pretty good. It's a Drobo 5D. And as you can see, I've got my time machine, and then I've got a couple partitions. It's my MacBook Pro, the remote disk, and then my flash. Let me start with a Blackmagic, and I will test 5 gigs, and let me change the target drive. Okay, let me do it on the Drobo, and choose and start. So this is going to that direct attached storage. The reads should be relatively decent, and the fact that I also have, I think, 9 terabytes on there, I'll check in a second. It's not too bad. But as you can see, you know, the SSD that's acting as a cache for the 5 spinning discs is it's really not that good, actually. I think it was an Intel something or other. I'll tell you in a second once I open up the Drobo stuff. And let me actually do it on the local drive, the flash drive. So where I was getting 1500 megabytes per second, now I'm only getting 531. So actually write performance, even though they're claiming it's 2 times faster, it's more like 3 times faster. Although I think that was based on the last generation 5K. But if you're coming from a late 2013 iMac, coming to a new 5K with the Skylake processor, you'll be pretty much 3 times as fast going to flash storage. So pretty rad there. And then if you guys are interested in the Drobo, it's been fairly reliable. I've had it now since when did I get it? I got it with the old iMac, so 2 years old. No bad drives or anything like that. They are Western Digital drives. I believe they are the Black Series, so that I get the 5-year warranty. Stop asking me for firmware. I'm a little leery of doing that. But let's see here. Capacity. So those, I have 4 2 terabyte drives and 1 terabyte drive. So a total of 9 terabytes, like I thought. It's got RAID 6, I believe. That's their, they call it, what do they call it? Drobo RAID or some garbage. It's just RAID 6. I can lose any one drive and just pop them in and out. As you can see here, it says that the hot data cache is active. Come on, you fucker. Alright. So drive information. Western Digital drives, they're all good. Super duper, they're all green, and I can, as I click on them, you'll see that the serial number changes, so that's fine and dandy. And then this is the mSATA SSD, and I knew it was an Intel drive. It's an 80 gig drive to act as a cache. I don't know what the specs of that drive are, but I don't recall. At the time, they probably were good. Performance load. Currently, there is no performance load. Actually, you know what? I've never even gone into the screen. So let me do this and open up Blackmagic again and see. If I can go and do... Okay, so now I'm doing the Drobo 2. Hit choose. Hit start. And we should see some load. 25 IOPS, that's garbage. Write throughput is only 12 megabytes per second. Something's misleading here. Is my Drobo not... Oh, there you go, 137 megabytes. I suppose it's that the Drobo dashboard is not capturing data real time, because those numbers are pretty shitty compared to Blackmagic. Alright, I'm going to start the Cinebench R15 for OpenGL now on the old 2013 iMac, and let's see how it fares. As you see, it scored 90 frames per second, and those are the other video cards to compare against. And now let's run it for the CPU. Alright, so I got 691 CB, whatever the fuck that means. I guess Cinebenches? I don't know. But that's how it fares against the other CPUs. Alright guys, so finally got both Macs up and running. The one on the left is the late 2013. The one on the right is the 2015 5K. And you can pretty much see the difference. A bit more saturated on the right side than it is on the left. Blacks really are blacker. This is a high resolution picture I got off of Google. Sorry for the shit in the background. Just not enough desk space to be doing both iMacs on the desk. So you can see there the orangey red and in the clouds, and also those blues, and you can see the pixelation too as I move the camera. Here, look at those dark orangey reds, and you can't see any of the pixelation either as I zoom in here. That's the blue. Oh, maybe you can. In any event, I think the 5K is definitely a bit crisper and saturated. So that's about it. I'm actually going to be wiping the other machine, the 2013 one now, so that I can sell it. So, alright, bye.